Scaling isn't magic, it's structure. If you've ever wondered why some businesses stall while others soar, the answer usually comes down to one thing: systems. Welcome to this episode of Meaningful Podcasts. I'm VJ Kumar, and today we're diving into the engine of scale. Not the fantasy version, the real one, because here's the truth. Hustle can get you started, but it's structure that keeps you going. I've seen this over and over again. A founder hits their first wave of success, clients come in, revenue grows, energy is high, but then things break. Deadlines slip, people burn out, and the founder becomes the bottleneck. Why? Because they never stopped to build the engine. This album, The Engine of Scale, was written for that moment. The crossroads where you either optimize or stall. Let's unpack that through a few core truths from the album. Process is power. If your growth depends on individual effort instead of repeatable systems, you're scaling chaos. A business is only as strong as what happens without you. That's the message behind process is power. It's not sexy, but it's what keeps the engine running when you're not in the room. Delegate to elevate. If you're doing everything, you're delaying everything. You don't scale by doing more. You scale by empowering others to do well. Delegation isn't a luxury. It's a leadership skill. Let go to go up. Automate and accelerate. Everything repeatable should be automated. Not to replace people, but to free them to do what machines can't. Create, connect, and solve. This track is a call to remove friction and give your team momentum. Build once, use twice. This one's personal. I've wasted years rebuilding things I could have documented, templatized, or reused. If you've done it once, don't do it from scratch again. Leverage is built through smart reuse. Scaling isn't about being everywhere. It's about being essential in fewer places and building systems that carry the rest. Whether you're a solopreneur, a founder with a small team, or a leader in a fast-growing company, you need your engine. Not more chaos, not more hustle, a real engine, fueled by process, driven by clarity, and built to last. So here's your next move. Listen to the album, not just for vibes, but for structure. Take notes on the tracks that mirror where you're stuck. Choose one idea and implement it this week, because you don't scale by inspiration, you scale by execution. This is VJ Kumar, and this was the Engine of the Scale episode on Meaningful Podcasts. If it hit home, repost it. Share it with a founder you believe in, and come back to it whenever growth starts feeling heavy again. Final thought: hustle makes noise. Systems build empires. See you in the next episode.